Pastor Steve Waldron, book that's been around for a while from Vision Forum, called Christian Modesty and the Public Undressing of America. I'm going to tell you, from the time this book is written, the tide hasn't been stemmed, at least not down here in South Georgia. But most people don't realize that clothing is a biblical issue, that God is the author of clothing. One thing I really appreciate about this book is it's very well written. It's not what I would call a screed. You know what I'm saying? It just presents information. It's all highly documented. It's things that are common knowledge, common sources, and so it's very much inarguable, and a lot of secular sources on clothing. So let's take a little look on inside. Christian Modesty, the Public Undressing of America by Jeff Pollard. I did want to see what year this was. This is the 7th printing, copyright 2004 to 2008. There's other books from Vision Forum, The Adventure of Missionary Heroism and stuff. So the table of contents is modesty and controversy, defining terms, and then God, the designer of clothes. And he did a lot, not just the Garden of Eden, but with the nation of Israel, defining the issue, nakedness and shame, the public undressing of America. And we all know 100 years ago, America was totally modest. And because the people say it was cultural. Yeah, and our culture came from the Bible. The theater of carnality. Now, we don't believe in BMOs, black moving objects. We're not Islamics. We're not Talibans or anything like that. But it is history, and it is psychology, and it is sociology, and it is science, that there is something within modesty that affects physiology. No nation rises above the modesty of its women, because men are affected in ways that women are not. Men and women are equal but not the same, so to speak, and that's a whole nother subject. So the theater of carnality, the impact of the media, candles among gunpowder, and then the return of Christian modesty. And I was reading a thing, let's see if I can find it. I marked it in here. Okay, like this, on shamefacedness of 1 Timothy 2:9. According to Knight, shamefacedness denotes a state of mind or attitude necessary for one to be concerned about modesty and thus to dress modestly. It means a moral feeling, reverence, awe, respect for the feeling or opinion of others or for one's own conscience. And so shame, self-respect, on and on. And you can see that, you know, it's very well documented down at the bottom. It's going to have footnotes in there. And then you get to the back, it's going to have sources on fashion and this type thing. The scriptures are replete. Friend, I just want to tell you, we're not supposed to walk around naked, and you know that. God defines modesty. It's not set by your pastor. It's not set by society. It's definitely not set by Hollywood, but it is set by Jesus Christ and the Word of God. And, you know, Jesus in his public ministry, or when you find him in his resurrected form in Revelation, 1, he's not naked. He's dressed, clothing down to the foot, this type thing. And so this is an issue that destroys. We're the first generation that has ever tried to have a civilized Christian culture but not believe in Christian modesty. That includes clothing. We know modesty is a spirit. Great book. They've done a tremendous service to America and to Christians everywhere with this phenomenal book, Christian Modesty and the Public Undressing of America. God bless you. Have a great day in Jesus.